All right, so here is the best way to really know how your lead generation campaigns are actually really working. There is some tech that goes into it, but it's really useful and most of it's actually pretty much free. So, I wanted to jump into it. So, a couple things that you should really have for your lead generation is definitely a CRM in place before you actually start building out your funnel, and figure out what kind of content you're going to really even get out there. Start by just setting yourself up with a CRM. And I actually just like using HubSpot. I am on a paid plan, but there is a free version of the CRM. And I'd recommend you to just sign up for something like HubSpot that actually does do tracks opens and actually tracks the links of people clicking on your website and what they're doing with it, so you can actually retarget them. So once you set up HubSpot, what you can do is you can actually set up your sales cycle. So over here under your deals, you'll see that there's appointments scheduled, whatever names that you would want to have here, you can actually set those up. It's actually pretty straightforward to do. You can go here to options and export stuff if you want to. But if you want to look at your sales pipeline and create a new deal, you'll hit that button there. You'll give it a name. You can kind of give it a stage. Again, those are the columns here. And choose the amount or select the amount that you really think that deal might actually close with and when that date's going to happen. So all of that's really useful. You almost really don't need to do much with HubSpot if you're using the HubSpot Chrome extension, especially if you're a Gmail user. You can actually do this for Office 365 as well. But I actually barely go into HubSpot anymore. I'm actually just doing everything right from my inbox. And what you'll see is you'll see this window on the right-hand side here. That's the extension from HubSpot there. And you'll see the name of that person. So whatever email I'm on, and I'll just click on someone else's email here just to kind of show it. It'll pull up that person's information. You can actually open that into the CRM as well, which again, I don't really do too much of just so I can be quick and move on to the next thing. But when you do click on the open in CRM, you'll see all the company information. It's actually already pulling that information out. You'll be able to log if you're having a phone call with that person. You'll be able to see all the tracking, how many times that person's emailed. All of that's all right here. And you can really kind of keep tabs of all of the people you're actually working with or anyone that you're trying to get some new business from. So when you get to an email that you don't have into your system and you actually want to send out emails or whatever after, what you'll do is you'll actually, here, and actually I'll pull one up. You'll hit this add to CRM button. So as soon as an email comes in or it's an email that you actually want to send out, you'll want to hit add to CRM even as you send that email out. And it then will automatically get logged into your CRM and you can go in and edit. So over here, you got your name, last name. It's all really easily editable. So you can just start typing in right there. You can put in your phone number. You can actually even go ahead and see the deals right in your inbox. And having that piece really allows you to really see what these guys are doing with your content or even with your emails in general. So setting that up is key. And then you're able to go into what's called the marketing section here and create ads out of it. So when you're doing that, you'll want to connect your Facebook, your Google, as well as you would obviously want to start with your website. So there will be like a HubSpot tracking code that goes along with your CRM that you have set up. And that way, anyone that actually gets email from your inbox, you can see exactly what they're clicking on. And you're able to then talk about the things that they actually were interested in. Almost a little scary, but it's definitely useful. one of the things that I just recently read is that, basically it takes about 9 touches to get a sale from someone. So if you're knowing what they're clicking on, you actually have a little bit more to talk about. So you can actually get a couple more like stronger messaging with that person until they actually bite and they actually are really relevant and they're wanting to work with you. So hopefully that was very helpful. My name is Samad Safadin. I am the outsource CMO and chief strategist over at Funnel Marketer, and I hope to hear from you guys soon.